will they go for?
See you soon. They're a team who really likes to pick up the prio heroes, but Ling will be banned away instantly right here for the side of See You Soon. Getting out of the way is going to be huge. Again, Max, he really likes to play that lane, but the Paquito, like we mentioned, so 2 jungle bans ready for the side of Bigetron and See You Soon, respecting their opponents, as we are going to take a look again at this gaming house for Bigetron Alpha. Coach Age, very well acquainted with this man. He likes to go for the crazy picks, but with this new roster, does he want to go for those crazy picks? Usually we see it on Rainbow, right? But without Rainbow in his roster,
yeah,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure again, but perhaps with this new roster's miracle comes new surprises, perhaps new strategies, new game plans from this team. Again, See You Soon responding with an Esmeralda ban, and Bigetron will immediately ban that Jawhead.
Immediately. Yeah, the Jawhead ban coming in from the side of Bigetron Alpha. See You Soon, though, wants to respond, going in for the Esmeralda ban now. Perhaps, will we see another ban towards BTR? Hayabusa is opened up, but no, they're going to go for the Barrett's ban instead. They actually really like to go for the Barrett's ban. We've seen this from them against Todak as well. We saw the Barrett's being banned all 3 games in the series, and BTR, will they let the Hayabusa loose? This is going to be the hard question, because we saw from See You Soon, their Hayabusa, especially played by Run in that jungle, was just beautiful.
Yeah, especially when you see that Esmeralda has been banned, so perhaps they might risk it here, letting go of that Hayabusa, because Phobius is up in the air. There you go, the Selena ban. So once again, Hayabusa is up for grabs if See You Soon wants to pick it.
Yeah, absolutely. With the Selena picked up, it is going to be very interesting. You know,
what's up,
See You Soon has been banned. Yeev actually is going to be.
So my guess is Bigetron will pick up that Hayabusa as well as Phobius. You know,
the Phobius
and Hayabusa immediately.
I'm not sure. Maybe the Esmeralda is going to be the ban that actually favors See You Soon, right? They banned it out so early on, and with that ban, it actually sets up the Phobius pick so well for Bigetron Alpha. As we all know, See You Soon, they are a team that different approach. Okay, so Matt getting that Aldous, one of his comfort picks again in that gold lane. We've seen it many times before, and with the Matilda as well here, Gani. Matilda going against this Yeev is going to be a huge question, Gani, because Yeev, she needs to be protected at all costs. When she uses that real-world manipulation, Circling Eagle is going to be able to cancel it very easily. But you see, the Phobius pick comes through not for Bigetron Alpha, but from See You Soon as the Ruby as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought that Bigetron will pick up that Phobius, but no, it will See You Soon. It will be See You Soon Phobius picking up that Ruby.
No, honestly, Gani, with the Ruby pick, it's actually going to be really good for See You Soon, right? They're picking off they're getting a pick-off hero here against a melee composition. Bigetron Alpha, they have very short range. So with the Ruby, the I'm Offended is going to be really huge going against the Alice, going against the Matilda. It actually kind of forces Bigetron Alpha to go for something different. They can't, and I really mean that they can't go for the assassin picks here. They need to be able to go for some range, and what? Yeah. Minsathar. So, for See You Soon, they picked up the Phobius to deny the dashes, and for Bigetron Alpha as well. They're going for the Minsathar for the same exact reason. They want to go against the dashing heroes. They want to just be able to stop everyone, and we've seen this here from Bigetron in MPL Season 8, Gani.
To be fair, we have seen Minsathar played by Repo Mirko in the earlier season, but will it come to fruition? We don't know. Because in the second phase, Bigetron will ban out that Nathan and See You Soon. What is their response? Looking at the composition from the side of Bigetron, they lack mid lane here. So perhaps limiting a mid lane could be the option for the side of See You Soon.
Not quite sure about that too, though, because with Bigetron Alpha's draft, it's actually really good right there. With the Matilda, it can be flexed. Aldous as well. It can be flexed to the gold or the jungle position. With the Minsathar, it is just going to be really weird, honestly. It's just a really weird pick. We have seen it picked by Repo in the XP lane, but going against a team like See You Soon, I guess they're trying to stop See You Soon's Phobius from jumping all around. So I think it is going to be a really good pick. So let's just take a look right here. What is going on? It is going to be See You Soon banning away the Bane jungle. We haven't actually seen the Bane jungle coming in from Bigetron Alpha, so Not quite sure as to why they banned it away.
Perhaps it is like they're banning towards what they're comfortable with, and they're not comfortable up against a Bane jungler, so perhaps that is the approach.
You're right.
But then again, Bigetron Alpha will close out their banning phase with a Brody ban, again limiting the gold lane option.
We saw the Bane actually picked up for the side of Bigetron Alpha, not for the Bigetron Alpha, for Todak, right? Yesterday, in their loss against Todak, it was actually Lakeshia playing that Bane. So now, with Seasoon taking it away, that's one of the vulnerabilities that we've seen, one of the weaknesses that we've seen is the Aulus will be the ban here. So finally, a ban towards the jungler for Bigetron Alpha, but that was Bottle back in MPL Season 8. Now it's Max.
Now it's Max. Again, still, Mirko, Hayabusa is open.
Yeah.
If Bigetron wants to go high risk, high reward up against the Phoveus and as well as Ruby, perhaps that is the way to go. Or Bigetron could practically pick up that Farsa to go up against that Eve.
Yeah, I think honestly from this composition, it's going to be Bigetron Alpha going for the Farsa and perhaps the Yisun Shin, right? With these two picks, it'll enable them to go for the... it's going to be the actually front-to-back composition coming in from the side of Bigetron Alpha, whereas See You Soon, they want to go for these dive composition, but with the Yve, they need someone to be able to cover for his team, all right? This is very interesting to see because going against a dive composition now against Bigetron Alpha, a team especially with the Minsathar, is just so strong at playing that crazy front-to-back style and actually taking prolonged fights on the go. We're gonna have to see what Seasoon goes for here in their last final picks in game number 1. So far, Ruby, Phoveus, Yve, and now for the ending of the ban. Oh, 2 marksman pickups. So again, like I mentioned, they don't want to go and dive against this front-to-back composition from the side of BTR. They want to actually out front-to-back the front-to-back composition from BTR. They have Matilda, they have all this, so they can actually also dive into the backside. I think for BTR right now, with the Yisun Shin taken away, they need to pick up the Hayabusa, and certainly it is going to be the pick for the side of Bigetron Alpha. With the Hayabusa picked up here, Gani, it's going to be very hard for Seasoon to play with these 2 marksmen.
Yeah, but then again, they have Phoveus once again, and Bigetron Alpha going for the high risk and high reward here. Again, up against Ruby as well as Phoveus, of course, as an assassin, it will be so hard for you to move to basically find the right mobility. But we will have to see here because Bigetron, they are risk takers. See you soon, having a more well-rounded composition here, I should say. And Bigetron, take a look. Non-conventional in that Minsatar and the risk, the risk from that Hayabusa.
The risk for that Hayabusa going against the Ruby, going against the Phoveus, but with the Minsathar, it is going to be able to nullify all that dashes. We are going to get ready for the first game. Gani, are you ready? Everyone at home, are you guys ready? Because we are going to get right into the Land of Dawn as the portal will take us to the game. See You Soon takes on Bigetron Alpha in game number 1. Felix already zoning key away with Boxy joining up. Guiding Wind will be there to help him out of there. But man, oh man, so far, See You Soon already getting the early pressure. Key trying to zone him away, but it's going to be Boxy trying to, withstand that early game pressure. As Key has actually made his way into the enemy jungle. Not doing too much as of right now, as Run will still be able to take it even without the retribution.
Yeah, exactly. Key there trying to somehow force, but Max here with the Quad Shadow connects on towards Boxy, but with that retribution, managed to claim that Lethal Wanderer.
Yeah, the Little Wanderer is going to be taken away from the side of C soon as Bigetron Alpha Max are really going onto the Teddy Bear. Didn't really go for any crazy dives. They only went for the objective. Little Wanderer was taken up and instantly they ran back away as BTR right now. Matt actually gonna get chunked quite low. This is what we mentioned as well in the last matchup. Onyx PH versus RQ. The Bruno is really good against these scaling type of heroes in the gold lane. So all this with the short range, very, very hard.
Very, very hard indeed. As we can see here, Key is just trying to mirror the movements from the side of the jungler from Run. And right now, again, Key with the information of the whereabouts of that jungler here. They are trying to move the bot side here. Boxy is there to cover Run, but Run all opening that Mountain Shocker once again to provide information. Again, for now, it is quite even. For now, no teams are looking for team fights, but perhaps Bigetron here top side might give pressure on towards Felix.
Yeah, Felix is going to be able to play the strong side, but with Key rotating to the bottom side, it's actually going to be Matt taking a lot of gold for himself here. Key already popping in the recall though. Boxy is going to be able to zone them away from the bush, and that is going to be quite huge as the turtle will be started up by the side of Bigetron Alpha. Max already going in with the shurikens, half HP taken low. Gamora goes in, but Felix jumps in with the demonic force all the way to Max. It's going to be the ultimate coming in, and that's going to be the turtle taken down. First blood has been popped by the airstrike comes in. Max doesn't have the shadow kill, so he's not going to go for it, but actually Max with the double kill, taking down enemy jungler now with Boxy jumping in with a flicker. Gets the stun off, but it's going to be Max taken down, and that is both of the junglers falling down, although Bigetron Alpha have been able to get that early lead with the turtle.
See you soon with the equalize there. What a play from both of the teams, I should say. But yes, right now, both junglers has gone down, and for now, Bigetron looks for initiative.
Yeah, they're looking for initiative right here, as it is going to be Bigetron Alpha going in aggressively onto the enemy jungle. Bruno going in, but it's going to be Feather Airstrike Pop. It's going to be Yves going in, and that's going to be Ember taken down. Gamora outclassing Ember here in the mid lane, as it's going to be Run going in for a little Wanderer. Instantly just a Circling Eagle go ahead and deal some damage. Max is ready with a Quad Shadow. Will he go for the dive? He's going to go in for the Shuriken, and the Shadow Kill will be able to get enough damage, and Run will be taken down. Although See You Soon though, going in the bottom side, will be able to clear that kill for the side of Raw.
In the early minutes here, I feel like Max is doing so much on that Hayabusa. Regardless, they have Phobius and as well as Ruby. I think Max is just going crazy. Take a look at his stats here. It's 3, 1, and 0 in minute number 3. Right now, though, both sides. Circling Eagle has connects on towards Ra, but no follow-up damage just yet, as Ra managed to chunk Matilda till a half HP.
Absolutely, but Rondo pops in the Mountain Chakra, able to get some vision all across the board. And now we are going to take a look at both of the roamers, who has been crucial in both of their styles, both of their gameplays right here. With Key having that 64% win rate, the fighting actually goes to Boxy. So again, Boxy, he really finds the momentum when he goes into team fights, whereas Key, he goes in for the ganks all across the map. He's a very proactive roamer, and that's basically the clash of styles right there for Bigetron Alpha and See You Soon's roamer. But Max will be able to take away a creep from the side of East and Shin, as they are just going to keep on going and maybe even starting up this turtle, as Max will just be farming in the bottom side. Doesn't really want to go for any crazy trades. Again, they are going against a Bruno, but the turtle is going to be taken by Bigetron Alpha. The flame shot almost gave me a heart attack.
Almost gave you a heart attack, but bot side here action. Matilda with the Circling Eagle connects on towards Ra. Ra dealing a lot of damage. Take a look at Key, and I'm offended. Connects on towards Key. Take a look at the flicker. Matt is still there, but he will not go for long.
Feather Airstrike.
The cavalry force out of Bigetron is there. Farsa with the Feather Airstrike. Clutch Feather Airstrike. Managed to zone the members, but take a look. Clutch Mountain Chakra, Mirko.
Yeah, the Mountain Chakra was beautiful right there. Beautifully timed right there from the side of See You Soon. Run has always come clutch on any hero that he's played, but right now it's going to be the Alice actually jumping in all the way to the backside. Max goes in. The Shadow Kill is ready for him. He's not going to pop it just yet as he gets stunned up, but he's actually going to choose to back away. He doesn't want to give the shutdown all around to Ra, so that was a really good decision-making from the side of Bigetron.
Yeah. Pretty much wise there. I think he does not want to force things, as Aldous does not, commit to that chase fate. Now mid side, Gamora and as well as Felix Hill battling it out to clear the lanes. For now, both teams slowing down their pace, with Bigetron having the economy by 1k.
1.3k gold deficit from the side of See You Soon, as Bigetron Alpha Matt is able to actually scale really well, with Key rotating to the bottom side as well as Gamora. Felix is going to find it a little bit hard right now. 30 seconds left to the turtle, and Bigetron Alpha, they're a very objective-centered team. They want to play for the objectives, and that is certainly what they're trying to do right now. But actually, it's the opposite, Gani. They've actually made their way to the top side, trying to help Repo here farm, because they know that See You Soon has made their way for the lane swap on the top side, Gani.
Yeah, most definitely here. And Bigetron trying to find an opening. Boxy with this Ruby trying to find an opening. Repo catches Boxy here, opening at that ult, and Circling Eagle connects on towards Boxy. Boxy taking a lot of damage here, as Max will claim that kill. Feather Airstrike to help out, and Ra is in a tough position, but Ra still survives. The cavalry for side of See You Soon is here.
Oh!
Oh, the catch with the run, but luckily Traceless was there to save his life.
Man, oh man, Bigetron Alpha playing it really, really well, reading the cross-map plays and instantly responding with a gank of their own. Now, with Bigetron Alpha getting the pressure and getting the kill on the top side, getting a 1 for 0 is going to be huge because they will be able to take that turret down. That is the first turret taken down in this game, and See You Soon are going to look for the response, instantly rotating towards the turtle. Bigetron Alpha will lose out and will not be able to contest, but Max actually jumps in. Oh my god! Max from the MDL! What was that? Beautiful by Max! That was just... Oh my... What the heck, Gani?
Wow, what a play from Max, but take a look. Bigetron wants more because Felix is a vulnerable target. Key and as well as Matt managed to make Felix retreat. Oh, shadow kill here in the mid side. Ember forces to use the flicker as Max just clear the ways for now. But yes, what a play from Max. That quad shadow and as well as timing was on point, Miracle.
Man, I thought he wouldn't be able to get that. He went in with the quad shadow instantly. He went back. I thought with that he was just going to buy a little bit more time, maybe force a few more resources to be spent, but he actually did that. And on top of it, Gani, he was able to take the turtle with no,
effortless.
It was effortless. He just went in, he went for retribution. He didn't even use the shurikens to get it. I am so baffled by that retribution. That was
Honestly,
so beautiful. But Bigetron Alpha, they're looking for the engage already. Circling Eagle is ready, but it's not going to be popped just yet. Repo on the midst of everything right now, going to get caught out with the real manipulation being used. It is so much damage put onto Boxy right now as he's going to get chunked low. But Matt comes in out of nowhere to finish everyone off. Goes in for Flicker. Not going to be able to get anything done as that's just going to be a 1 for 0 for now. But oh my lord, Ember out of nowhere gets shut down by Max, and Max is on a rampage. 5-1.
5-1, 2 members down for side of See You Soon. Oh, that hook. This just missed Bigetron here with 4 members in the mid side. Feather Edge Strike deals a lot of damage and Felix still survives. My oh my, See You Soon still saving that mid side turret, Mirko.
Gani, this is a very different Bigetron Alpha to what I'm used to seeing. Usually Bigetron Alpha, they wait for the late game. They don't want to make these proactive movements. They are a very reactive team. But this revamp for their roster has been so I don't know what to say about it. It's been back and forth constantly. It's a coin flip. Yesterday we saw with Bottle coming into the mage role. It was a very long game against GeekFam ID, but this time they used Gamora back in the roster, and man, they're able to use this to capture a 4,000 gold lead against See You Soon.
Yeah, new roster, new philosophy here for side of Bigetron. They are looking ruthless for this mid-game especially, and now See You Soon. 4 members filling the mid side. Perhaps they want the mid turret. Repo is there to find someone, but does not connect just yet. Both teams still hanging on.
Both teams still hanging on as that's going to be Felix chunking Repo quite she's just getting a one basic attack as Repo tries to go for the hook, unable to get it. But Felix, what are you doing? The Feather Airstrike will come through, the damage will come through as well as Felix gets chunked really low. Down to 1 HP, 2 bars left on that health bar. It is going to be very hard for them to contest this Lord right now, especially with Matt pushing into that side lane, going in for the cross map.
Wow, Matt here, very clutch here, sees the opportunity, seeing the space outside and just claiming the inner turret outside. For now, again, Boxy trying to give information because Bigetron, they are chunking this Lord. They are committing. And if it connects on towards Repo, no commitments just yet. Feather Edge Strike to zone the members away. Felix taking a lot of damage, and he will definitely go down.
Holy moly, man. Bigetron Alpha, they're just playing it so well, getting not just getting the crazy fights, not just getting the crazy picks, but even the setup from every single laner is just I don't know. I'm pretty amazed by this new BTR revamped roster, Gani.
Yeah, I agree. And again, See You Soon though still hanging on because take a look at the economy. They are behind 5k. Perhaps they might defend this one. Key and as well as Repo trying again to find perhaps a mistake, an opening to open up a team fight. But Boxy is a Ruby, so they do not want to commit it just yet. And they are waiting patiently here for the Lord to march bot side.
Absolutely, but look at that. It's going to be Key actually going in. Feather Airstrike has been popped, and that's going to be Ember zoned away. But Hook comes in, and that's going to be Boxy caged in, not able to do anything as the stun connects. And there you go. Bigetron Alpha using the pressure, using the setup they've gotten all across the map to get that mid lane, but they're going on to Raw. The damage is going to be enough. And look at that. The Winter Nature actually popped a little bit too late as the Mountain Chakra comes in. Bigetron still able to get away. I'm Offended misses from Boxy, and BTR once again use that as a distraction to be able to play the macro game. The grab and the hook lands on the run. Demonic Force has been popped. Real world manipulation now to follow it up, but the Demonic Force will actually bring him all the way right there. Max tries to go to the backside, unable to do so right now. It is going to be Felix in the midst of everything. Max doesn't have the shadow kill, but is able to dodge everywhere and anywhere. The Circle Eagle comes in, Felix gets taken down, and that's going to be Bigetron once again getting the 1-for-0 in a very, very prolonged fight.
Wow, the coordination from Bigetron is huge. Matt collecting Malefic Roar here, Miracle again, dealing penetration. Right now, they are looking to cage See You Soon here. Only 4 members standing. What will they do? Matt's opening ults just to bluff here. And again, run again. Managed to defend the mid side as well as top side.
See you soon. They're losing every single turret on the board. The tier 2 turrets have just been wiped and they are caged literally inside of their base. They look 6 turrets to 1 gone here, right? 9 kills to 3, and the objectives have all been controlled by Bigetron Alpha. Even when See You Soon had the setup, Max was able to steal it away. 7,000, about to be 8,000 gold lead right now in their items. You can see Matt has full items on this Owlus. That's something you never want to see. And Max as well, with the War Axe, Endless Battle, and now the BODs finished up. He's honestly just going for the defensive items at this point. What he needs to do is just keep on being a nuisance to those 2 marksmen.
Yeah, Immortal is on his way, but right now See You Soon defending the jungle's Repo, and as well as keep provide information. Kido takes a lot of damage, and he will retreat. For now, Phoveus wants an engage, but no commitments from See You Soon just yet. They need to manage their lanes.
The reason Felix hasn't been able to be a very good, the reason he isn't able to utilize this hero properly is because of that genius pick. The Minsathar coming in from Coach Age. That's what I mentioned, alright? I'm very well acquainted with this man. He is a mad genius. Maybe more towards mad than genius, but man, when those mad strategies come through, it works like a jam. A little damage coming in is going to be Boxy hooked in towards the team. A little bit of poke used by Gamora, but it is only for that Athena to be popped. And now Felix's position has been revealed. He has to move back 30 seconds for the Lord, and that's another hook landing gone.
Another hook landing here. Both roamers, no roamers, sorry. Both semi. But take a look at boss side here. Matt creating space for members from side of See You Soon is there to practically cover Yi Sun-shin if he ever gets committed to a fight. But yes, Lord, the Enhanced Lord, mind you, will spawn in 5 seconds.
They are going to spawn in 5 seconds. The Enhanced Lord is going to be the main focus for the side of BTR Alpha. They have the pressure on every single side wave, building in a slow push in the mid lane. That's brilliant from BTR, as Max will try to solo it right now. It seems like See You Soon, again, they're just caged in their own jungle. Bigetron, they're playing it so well, getting the pressure, getting the push on every single side wave. Even Matt playing all this really well, using that ultimate to its full potential. And there you go, Gani, uncontested Lord for the side of BTR Alpha. And that's just not any Lord. That is an Enhanced Lord picked up.
Yeah, to be fair though, Mirko here, they have Ruby, they have Yves. Perhaps they are confident per se to defend, but then again, if they commit to a contest to that Lord, it is going to be gamble, because if they get wiped out, it's definitely an end game for the side of Bigetron. But yes, Bigetron here needs to extract this Lord push to its utmost potential.
The thing is, look at the damage dealt. It actually favors See You Soon, but with the 2 marksmen. But the thing is, what is that damage being used on? When you see Max's damage, he uses all of that damage, utilizes it for the back line. So it is actually damage that is very well spent. Whereas for the side of See You Soon, they can only play front to back. They're only hitting onto the Matilda, onto the Minsathar, onto the Aldous as well. The front line is definitely not the focus right now with the Mountain Chakra pop. Matt is going to just go in right there, and it is going to be key going for the Circling Eagle. The hook connects onto Felix. A lot of damage has been placed, and he's going to be locked down just like that. And boom, there you go. And so, I'm offended, connects onto 4, but it's not going to be enough, as Bigetron Alpha will be able to disengage right there. It is, that was a beautiful play by Boxy. I thought there was going to be a lot more follow-up, but in the end, it's going to be Max popping in the Quad Shadow, going to jump back and forth right now, as he's able to get a hook on to Ember. He's going to get taken low, but it is going to be Bigetron Alpha focusing on the base. I'm afraid of connecting once again, as that's going to be a kill picked up. Repo is going to get taken down, but Bigetron Alpha, they are ruthless and they only want the game. A very strong statement coming in from